Okay, so let's go ahead and do these binary problems. So number 1 is 4 plus 3, which we know the answer is going to be 7, of course. So we're going to do 4-digit binary numbers unless we need more than 4. So the first couple we just need 4 digits. Okay, we actually don't even need that many, but let's just start with 4. So the number 4 in the decimal system is going to be 0, 1, 0, 0, and 3 is going to be 0, 0, 1, 1. So remember 8, 4, 2, 1. So it's 4 times 1. Here it's 3 times 2 plus 1. 1 times 2 plus 1 times 1. Okay, so we add 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0. So to convert back to the decimal, we're going to write 8, 4, 2, and 1. And if we multiply these together, we're going to get 4, 2, and 1, and we add those 3 numbers together and we get 7, which agrees with our original question. Okay. Number 2. So we're going to convert, well, we know the answer is 12. So we're going to convert 7 to binary, which is going to be 0, well, we know the answer because we just got it, 0, 1, 1, 1. And 5 is going to be 0, 1, 0, 1, 4 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 1, carry 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Eight, 4, 0, 0. So that's 12, which is what we got doing our normal decimal. Okay. Okay, number 3. 12. Hey, I didn't do that on purpose, but 12 we said was, what did we say it was? We said it was 1, 1, 0, 0. 8 plus 4 is 12. Add 3. We did 3 earlier. That's going to be 0, 0, 1, 1. Add those together. You're going to get, oh, this one's pretty easy because there's no carrying. You can just get 1, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 is 15. Because we'll get 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 15, which agrees with what we would have gotten doing the normal stuff. And this is our last, well, this one's going to give us a 5-digit number once we complete it. But the first 2 are going to be 4-digit numbers. So 7, we had that here. That was 0, 1, 1, 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1. 8 plus 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 0 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. And because now we have 5 digits, this 5th digit here is worth 16, and then the rest of them are the same. So we're going to get 1 times 16, and these all rest of them are going to be 0. So we get 16, which is what 9 plus 7 is. Okay, next one, number 5, 20. So what the heck is 20? Let's think about that. See if you can do this in your head. Well, 20 is more than 15, so you're going to have, just like 16, you're going to have 5 digits. So we're going to have 16. If we add 8, we get 24, which is too much, so that's going to be 0. If we add 4, 16 plus 4 is 20. So that is exactly it, and then you can put the remaining zeros. So it's 16 times 1 plus 8 times 0 plus 4 times 1 plus 2 times 0 plus 1 times 0. So that's 20. 12 is just a 4-digit number, but we'll put the 5th digit in here as a 0. So we've got 8. 8 plus 4 is 12, and then the rest 2 are 0. Okay. 8 plus 4 is 12. So now we add these together. You get 0, 0. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is plus 0 is 0, carry 1. So this is a 6-digit number. So the next power of 2, remember we go 2 to the 0, 2 to the 1st, 2 to the 2nd, 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 5th. So the answer is going to be 1 times 32 plus all these zeros, so the answer is 32. And 20 plus 12 is 32. Our final one here, number 6. Again, this is actually going to be a 6-digit number because it's greater than 31. 31 would be the biggest number we could get with 5 digits, so it's going to be, or is that true? No, it's going to be, it'll be, how many was the last one? 6, right? So it actually is going to be 6 digits. So let's see if we can think about this. So the first digit of a 6-digit binary number is worth 32, and we only need one more to get 33. So it's 1 0 0 0 0 1 32 16 8 4 2 0. 2 1. Okay, so that's 33. Then 7 is just going to be equal to 1 1 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7. So add those two together. 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 0 plus 0 is 1, no carry. 0 plus 0 is 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. And now that we're to a 6-digit binary number, these are the numbers that we're going to use to convert back. So we get 32 plus 0 plus 8 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So it's 32 plus 8, which is 40, which is the same as we get from there. So that's the satisfying thing. You can check your answer pretty easily. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with subtraction. So number 7 is 8 minus 3. So we're going to 8 is 1 0 0 0. 8 4 2 1. Okay. 3 is 1 1. 2 plus 1. Subtract. Okay, so you can see we start off and we've got to carry some stuff here. And again, I've got to provide some more space here for my problem. Because I might need to borrow, which I will need to borrow. Okay, so I need to borrow some here. So I have to go all the way over here. So that goes to 0. This becomes 2. Okay, I need to borrow again, so I'll take 1 from there. That becomes 2. I just still need some stuff here, so I'm going to borrow 1 from here, make that 2. And now I'm ready to go. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. So we have the answer, 8, 4, 2, 1. So we're going to get 4 plus 1 is 5, which is the correct answer. Okay, number 8. 14. Okay, what is 14? So 14 is still a 4-digit number. It's going to be 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 0. So it's 8, 4, 2, 1. 8 plus 4 is 12. 12 plus 2 is 14. 7 is 0. And then it's 1, 1, 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1. That's 7. And as usual, I didn't leave enough space. Okay, so I need to borrow something here. So I'm going to borrow 1 from here, make that 2. Now I've got a 0 here I need to borrow again. So I'm going to borrow 1 from there, make that 2. But now I need to borrow for this one, so I'm going to borrow 1 from there, make that 2. And I should be ready to go. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. And I can convert that back. Well, I know the answer is this. It's 0, same answer as the thing here, which is 7. 14 minus 7 is 7. But if we didn't know that, we could do this, which would be 4 plus 2 plus 1 is 7, which is the correct answer. Okay, next one. Number 9, 12. So 12 is going to be 8 plus 4, which is 12. I don't need anything else. 9 is going to be 8 plus 1. So 8, 4, 2, 1. Okay. Now, one thing you might think about, it's kind of interesting, we have 10 fingers, but why do we have 10 fingers? That's just the way it is. We could have 3 fingers or 4 fingers. And so if you had another society, another space thing, then they may use base 6 or base 8. They probably would have the same number of digits on each hand, just from a symmetry standpoint. But, we use the decimal system because we have 10 fingers and 10 toes. Now, from a scientific standpoint, no matter what number of digits a person has, the smallest base system that we can work in is 2. And so, this would be, if you were trying to communicate with another civilization, you're probably going to want to do it in terms of binary anyway. Okay, so we need something here. So we're going to go all the way over here and borrow 1, borrow a 1 from here, which becomes a 2. But then I need to borrow one of those to get all the way over there. Okay, so I borrowed that one. So it looks like everything in this top now is greater than or equal to the lower. So I don't have to borrow anything from there. So we're going to have 2 minus 1, which is 1. 1 minus 0, which is 1. 0 minus 0, which is 0. 1 minus 1, which is 0. And then the answer there is going to be 3. So 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 times 1 is equal to 3. 12 minus 9 is 3. Okay, number 10. 23. 23 is going to be a 5-digit binary number. So we're going to have 16. 16 plus 8 would be 24, so that's not going to go to the next one. It's not going to work. 16, 18, 4. So 16 plus 4 is 20, plus 2, plus 1. So that's 23. 16 plus 4 is 20. 20 plus 2 is 22. 22 plus 1 is 23. 8 is just 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. And that's because this column is worth 8. So 8 times 1 is 8. I'm done. Okay. Now, the only place we have to borrow is this fourth column. So we're going to borrow 1 from here and make that 0 into a 2. And then we're all set. Oh, this needs to go to 0. So everything in the top is now greater than the bottom. So 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. 0 minus 0 is 0. This is a 5-digit number, so this is going to be 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So we're going to have 8 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 12, 14, 15. 23 minus 8 is 15. Okay, number 11, 37 minus 21. Okay, so this is greater than 32. So this is going to be a 6-digit binary number. Is it? Yeah. So we got 32, 16, 8. So if I add 8 to 32, I'll get 40. But if I add 4 to 32, then I'll still be less. So this is 32 plus 4 is 36, and I just need one more. So I'll skip over the 2 column. 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. 32 plus 4 is 36, plus 1 is 37. Okay, 21 is a 5-digit number. So we have 16 plus 4 plus 1. 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. 16 plus 4 is 20. So this one, we're not going to have to borrow a whole heck of a lot either. So all these, just to this point, this is the one we have to worry about. We need to borrow 1 from here, make that a 2. Now everything is either equal to or less than in the bottom element. So you're going to get 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. And that is going to be 16. Because you got 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, 1. So the only one we multiply by is 16. And 47 minus 31 is 16. Okay, so I find that very interesting, and I hope you did too.